a neighbor, Tiana, with the Wellness Center just walked in. So can you tell us a little about the Wellness Center?
Yeah, hey everybody, my name is Tiana Allen and I own the Wellness Sanctuary. And we're a healing studio, and so we provide wonderful service like massage therapy, acupuncture, counseling, and we also help survivors of domestic abuse heal from their traumas.
When you talk about like the massage therapy, and is that something where you have like a lot of athletes and those sorts of people come in, or is it just general like wellness that people are coming in to look for?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I started out in Chicago, and I did see a lot of athletes, and we saw a lot of people with musculoskeletal disorders. So, we helped people in that regard back then. But moving forward in the growth and progression of the Wellness Sanctuary throughout the years, I started seeing people with different type of traumas come in. Cancer survivors, women with post-op mastectomy, and also survivors of domestic abuse. So we just made it our thing to assist these people, better. So we started just recently incorporating other modalities like the acupuncture, like the herbal healing, like the naturopath, and also counseling as well.
One of the things that I think is a common ground between this organization and your organization is that there's just the nuts and bolts factor of having to figure out your real estate, your location. So had a couple different locations in Atlanta, that's correct?
Yeah, absolutely. We try to be stable, where we are, and because our client base is very important to us. We do have a lot of repeat clients, so we like to be stable where we are. However, the difference in society and, even, in entrepreneurship and, the changes in the environment, sometimes you have to, kind of change to, be better and find a place that'll help you grow and thrive more. So, yeah, we've had a few spaces.
Yeah, so can you tell me, are you happy where you currently are, or do you have a vision of what your ideal space will be?
Yeah, we're happy with where we are. Of course, if God wants us to move to another space and progress, where, somewhere else, we're more than happy to follow, God's lead. But of course, we want to stay, where we are.
Yeah, and so you work with various different specialists, right? Like you have people that focus on massage or acupuncture, and do you feel like that's another issue where you don't want to have your technicians have to go far too, right?
Yeah, well, with any business, if you hire people or contract with people, work with people, if they believe in the vision, of the owner and, what the premise is and, what we do, and also have passion within what they do, then they'll be willing to, come out from wherever they live, right? In order to, work for that place or facility or, share their gifts and their passion as well. So I guess that's the best answer I can provide.
No, yeah, and I think you actually touched on something kind of interesting, the idea that if you have a good enough service, people will come as far as they need to come get it, right? Mm-hmm. So, do you have an idea of how's the farthest that some of your clients come in Georgia?
I have clients who have lived in other countries and came back to Atlanta while they're here. Because I'm their premier therapist. Yeah. So I don't know.
The geographic distance.
The geographic, I wouldn't be able to tell you that. Yeah. They come from everywhere or anywhere.
Because, I think it's that's a true sign of success, right? Is that the people they're willing to go to any distance to find you. But then, so is walk-up business part of your practice, or is it all referrals? Do people refer their friends to you? Is that the way it works?
We're a private practice.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So that's something where you screen your customers? Yeah, so of course we're a healing studio, so there's some sort of consultation and health history that we have to go through, and as I stated before, I help people recover from
surgeries, mastectomies, cancer survivors, and the survivors of domestic abuse who've gone through some trauma, emotional or mental trauma. So we do have to have some sort of screening process. So this is why we're a private practice.
Sure. And you don't have to get too far into this because it can be a sensitive topic, but when you are dealing with such a sensitive issue as like domestic abuse and that sort of thing, it must be hard sometimes to kind of separate like your feelings, right? Because you build such a rapport with your clients. Is that something that you struggle with, or something that comes naturally for you to build a sort of rapport with your clients?
No, it comes naturally. I'm a people person, as you can probably tell.
Sure.
My clients do come to me because of that warm feeling, and the name sanctuary just really makes them feel very comfortable in itself. I mean, the term sanctuary, it just doesn't just mean, a church or, just one brand of religion or anything. I have clients who have all sorts of beliefs, even atheists and, anything, right? Yeah. So they come to me because they have a need for the type of healing services that I provide, right? So this is the mindset that I go off of, you know? And you saw our video earlier, we're a judgment-free zone. So, there's none of that going on. So when you come into the wellness sanctuary and you have that specific need, that's what we're focusing on, right? And my personality, the personality of our team, we do make you feel more comfortable. So with that, it's just an automatic rapport that's being provided there.
Sure.
So yeah.
And like as a social person, what are some things to look forward to that you guys are going to try to work together, or like do you have any ideas of what you'd want to do with your neighbors here?
But I don't know, and this is just the initial hello, that I just started, just decided to reach out, and I love this brand of popsicles, and want to try them out and just see how, because we're a healing studio, so we do have naturopath and an herbalist on staff, so I think that they would love to come in and check it out as well too. And so there's, I don't know, whatever it is.
Sure. And now I just want to give you the last opportunity. Is there anything else that you feel like you'd want to share that like you haven't had the chance to say yet?
Yeah, well, follow us on social media at the Wellness Sanctuary Inc. Yeah, go visit my website, thewellnesssanctuaryinc.com. Check us out. We're awesome. We're one of the best little healing studios in Atlanta, so our clients have said, and thank you.
Yeah.